This is Dodd Dixon. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Bath County Invitational. See, the race has started. It's combined boys and girls varsity. Due to daylight concerns, the two races were combined in the interest of time. You can see the beautiful hills and trees surrounding it, but when the sun starts to dip behind those trees, it can get dark really quick, and given the number of teams competing here today, it just seemed prudent to combine the two, so the coaches and officials combined them. Obviously, they'll be scored separately. Got 8 teams, 8 different schools competing. This is about 800 to 1,000 meters into the race. You can see that Jarrett Forrest of Montgomery County is the leader during the first mile. Looks like there's a Menifee County runner that's right on his heels. Then the chase pack is back probably about 30 meters. Got one runner separating, and then a pack of 3. Got 2 Elliott County runners in there. They'll loop around the soccer fields here in behind the starting area, loop around the finish area, and then they'll head on out to the cornfields that we were able to show a little bit during the preview of this meet. There's Carrie Stavitsky. She's actually in second place right now. I believe I saw a blue jersey up ahead of her. We'll see if we can pan the camera around and capture that runner. There we go. See the long hair right there in the blue jersey. Looks like that's Kaylee Perry from Morgan County, the race leader. Miss Perry's really done well this season. So far, she's won the Fairview Invitational and the Boyd County Invitational and placed 4th at the Mason County Invitational. Last year, she was the Region 7A champion and placed 4th in Class A, and then went on to score in the top 20 at Foot Locker South. Really just an excellent career thus far. Right in behind her, at her heels, is Carrie Stavitsky, 2-time winner of the Run for the Water Barrel, and she was 5th at the Mason County Invitational this year. And then last year's Eastern Kentucky Conference runner-up. Really, the teams competing here just have been a powerhouse with the girls. Morgan County's here, Montgomery, GRC, Bath, Elliott, Menifee, Nicholas, Powell, and they have just really produced a lot of great runners. Powell County, many of you might remember Tenny Ostrom. She was runner-up in Class 2A probably about 8 years ago. Went on to run in the greater Boston area. Last year, Shelby Watkins from Nicholas County was runner-up in Class A. Now she's running for Moorhead. Many of you might have seen her in a meet earlier this season with Moorhead. And then Bath County's had Kim Hawkins, and then Coach Cunningham's daughter, who ran for both Bath County and for GRC. Just some great runners and great teams with great history represented here today. Taking you to the finish line, this is Jarrett Forrest, today's champion of the Bath County Invitational. Looks like a red jersey. That's Powell County's Brandon Baker, second place. Brandon's a senior, really done well this season. Eric Matei, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, of Menifee County is 3rd. And then Kayla Brown of Bath County is 4th. Looks like there's a Montgomery County jersey coming in. Austin Terrell of Montgomery County, the 5th finisher in the boys varsity competition here at the Bath County Invitational. In Elliott County's Hayden Harper is 6th, followed by teammate Brandon White in 7th place. See another Bath County, Dakota Begley. Then Montgomery County, Elliott. Looks like another Bath. Bass done well. Elliott's done well. There's GRC's first finisher, Brandon Adams, sophomore. But just a great breeding ground for some of the top talents. Hawkins went on to run for UK, had a distinguished career. Watkins, like I said, is over at Moorhead. Ostrom went out to Boston College and ran several years. And then just a whole bunch of girls competing. Looks like we got our first female finisher coming over the hill there. Kaylee Perry of Morgan County coming in. Girls varsity first place finisher here at the Bath County Invitational. And we got two runners coming in there. Looks like that might be Stavitsky in the red uniform coming in. She'll be second place for the female finishers. But this site was the site of last year's Eastern Kentucky Conference, and I can't remember. Yeah, that's Stavitsky, second place from Bath County coming in. As I mentioned, two-time winner of the Run for the Water Barrel. Hopefully we'll be able to catch an interview with a couple of our top finishers here today. But this was also a site for a regional competition. I'm trying to think back maybe 6 years ago, 5 years ago, can't remember. It was probably in the first or second year that this course was utilized, and it was, can't remember, maybe Region 6. I can't remember what Bath County's in. But it's been the site of a regional competition. Just a wonderful history, like I mentioned in the preview. We've got probably 40, 50 years of meets in Bath County. This is their new location. The old one was around the high school. There'll be another meet in Bath County later on this season. Hopefully we can bring you the coverage. I did ask around. I believe that East Carter or West Carter, one of those two, is going to be the site of the Eastern Kentucky Conference. Hopefully we can bring you some of that coverage as well. This is Dodd Dixon with Striders High for KYTrackXC.com, and you're watching the Bath County Invitational, a midweek invitational, a little on the smaller side. And we've combined the boys and girls varsity to speed everything up. Prior to this, we had middle school and elementary races. It's been interesting, the evolution of this event. In years past, there would just be 3 or 4 cars in the parking lot, and there's literally hundreds of cars in the parking lot. In fact, we had to delay the meet a little bit just so we could get all the parents and some of the competitors in the parking lot. It was just, traffic was backed up. It was really great to see the growth of the sport. Just so many people are coming out for cross country. It's just a wonderful sport that you can do for years and years. And people are enjoying watching the sport as well. It's a good fan-friendly course. If you walk around a little bit, you can see some of the competition. Of course, when they are in the back of the cornfield, it's a little bit hard to see, but the start and the finish is right here with grandstands and speakers and everything. As I mentioned, at the conclusion of this race, we'll go to some of the top performers today and get their view of the course in today's races. Here comes a pack of 3 girls. Looks like that's Emma Taylor from GRC with Julia Graves also. Maybe a Nicholas County runner coming in there. Now we'll take you to an interview with Carrie Stavitsky and Isabella Kofer.
Dodd Dixon. I'm here with Striders High with Carrie Stavitsky and Isabella Kofer. Ladies, tell me a little bit about your race today.
Well, I tried a new strategy today.
Which was?
Going out harder the first mile.
And how did that work out for you?
Not too good.
Okay.
Not the best.
Well, you
But
came in second overall, correct?
Yeah, and
okay.
my time was okay.
Okay, what was your time?
I think like 20:45.
Okay.
Or somewhere around there.
Not too bad. Isabella, you got a medal around your neck. What place you get?
7th.
7th, that's great. Now, what races have you all run in so far this season?
Boyd County and Mason County.
Now, Mason County, you came in 5th, correct? Tell me a little bit about that race.
Good weather that day. I went out and I just felt strong the whole race. It was a lot faster than my Boyd County meet, so it was good.
Great. You're going to be off this weekend, correct?
Yes.
And next weekend you're going to be at the horse park?
Yes.
Well, good luck to you ladies. This is Dodd Dixon with Carrie Stavitsky and Isabella Koper.
And now an interview with Kaylee Perry.
This is Dodd Dixon with KYTrackXC.com, and joining me is Kaylee Perry, tonight's winner at the Bath County Invitational. Kaylee, tell me a little bit about your race tonight.
I just tried to run as fast as I can. Yesterday we had a hard practice while preparing for state and so on and region, but we just tried to practice hard, and leading into this race I just tried to run my best.
So you just essentially trained through this race tonight.
Yeah.
Now, you came in 4th at the Mason County Invitational, correct?
Yeah.
Tell me about your race on Saturday.
I thought I did okay. I believe I could have did better, but overall I think I did all right, pretty good.
What other races have you competed in this season?
The Boyd County Showcase, the early Boyd County Showcase, and the Fairview Invitational.
Okay. And your next meet is going to be your home meet, Sorghum Run?
Mm-hmm.
Great. What have you done in that in the past?
Overall, each race, home race, I've ended up winning.
Okay, I figured you were winning all your home races. So goal for next Thursday is to win your home meet?
Yeah.
Great. What other goals do you have this season?
I'm gonna try, and my goal is if I do qualify for the state, is to try and stay up in the front with some of the competitors I've seen in the past and try and go for them.
Well, great. Well, this is Dodd Dixon with Kaylee Perry at the Bath County Invitational. Thank you, Kaylee.
Today's winner, Morgan County girls in 1st place, Montgomery 2nd, Bath 3rd, GRC 4th, Elliott 5th, Menifee 6th, Nicholas 7th, and Powell County 8th. In the boys varsity competition, today's winner, Montgomery County 1st, Elliott County 2nd, Bath County 3rd. This is a Strider's High production for KYTrackXC.com.